My name's Brianna Hamblin, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about my personal brand and how I feel I represent being goodish. Stated by Chu, a social scientist who studies the psychology of good people, the key to being a better person is to stop trying too hard and shoot for being goodish instead. Even though, personally, I'm aware that I have many flaws, as well as anyone else does, I like to focus on my strengths and improving my weaknesses. In other words, I feel that I am goodish. A few ways that I feel best represent me is that I am a hardworking, helpful, independent, and a positive person. I will be talking about examples from my life that implicate how hardworking, helpful, independent, and positive of a person I am. I will talk about what events in my life have shown and prove that I am a person that I am stating to be. Let me show you some examples. I am hardworking. Ever since I was young, I have always been a hard worker. And I have shown that through the many sports I've played, school, and random acts of service. So, something that I'm doing right now is I am going full-time to school as well as working a part-time job. That shows that I'm very hardworking and I'm able to do both while getting good grades and having a good job. I also show this by helping out little elementary kids when they are in need. I volunteer at some elementary schools and I help kids when they're lacking in certain areas. I also want to become a elementary teacher, and so I'm going into elementary teaching as my degree. I am helpful. I try to help people in need whenever I can, like running food drives, helping with food drives, and donating necessities. I help out around the house. I take care of my younger brother. He's 7 years younger than me, and ever since I was young, ever since he was born, I've helped my parents take care of him while they work full-time jobs. I also help while volunteering at elementary schools and helping teachers out around the classroom to get more experience for my future degree, as well as helping out kids in need. I am independent. I don't rely on other people for my personal success. When I need or want something done, I make it happen. I do it myself. Even though I'm an independent person though, I still love to have support from my family and friends, and I love when they back me up in things that I'm passionate about. I am positive. I try to make the best out of any situation, whether it is good or bad. I feel there is always a way to learn from any situation that is thrown at me. I like to have a glass half full attitude. No matter what the situation is, whether it is stressful or bad, I think there's always something good that comes out of any situation that is thrown at you. I smile and I keep a positive vibe no matter what I'm doing or when I'm around other people to try and brighten up their days and have them continue to have a positive attitude. Overall, I am a very hardworking, helpful, independent, and positive person. I always try to do the right thing and bring a positive attitude wherever I go and whatever I do. As I go throughout life, I try to work hard for what I want, as well as use that hard work to help others, and use my positive experiences to help their negative ones. I also am very independent, and I don't rely on other people to do things for me or to get me where I want to be. I am also a positive person, and I try and brighten up other people's days as well as staying positive and keeping my own day positive. What exactly makes me or other people goodish? When we make mistakes, rather than focusing on defending ourselves against the good person identity, just shattering, we are instead saying, okay, there's a moment for me to integrate that and to do better the next time, to be goodish as a work of progress. This is what I like to bring into my life. Striving for perfection can make me, as well as other people, feel discouraged because there is no way to be perfect. Instead, striving for goodish allows us to not feel discouraged when we feel like we will never reach perfection, because that's just not possible. It allows me to have a growth mindset, and I show this by working hard when I make mistakes or notice my weaknesses. I don't feel down about my mistakes or weaknesses. Instead, I use it as a learning experience. I like to help myself improve. I take personal responsibility for my mistakes and my growth. And as I stay positive and know that I can improve and learn from my mistakes. These are the sources I use to help me build my personal brand.